New Hampshire follows the Federal Consumer Credit Protection Act formula for wage garnishment and applies New Hampshire's minimum wage in the calculation. New Hampshire's wage garnishment procedure is relatively straightforward. Here is what creditors need to know. The New Hampshire garnishment limit, the lesser of 25% of disposable earnings per pay period, or the amount by which disposable earnings exceed 30 times New Hampshire's minimum wage. New Hampshire's minimum wage tracks the federal rate, making the protected floor consistent with the federal formula. Disposable earnings in New Hampshire: gross wages minus legally required deductions, federal income taxes, Social Security, Medicare. New Hampshire has no broad state income tax on wages. Income from wages is generally not subject to New Hampshire's interest and dividends tax. This means disposable earnings in New Hampshire may be higher than in states with comprehensive income taxes. New Hampshire garnishment procedure. After obtaining a judgment, the creditor applies for a writ of execution from the court. The writ is served on the employer. The employer must answer and begin withholding within the required period. New Hampshire allows continuing garnishment orders that attach to successive paychecks. New Hampshire's no income tax status. Similar to Nevada, New Hampshire's lack of a wage income tax means that disposable earnings are higher per dollar of gross wages, potentially making the 25% formula the operative limit more often and increasing the effective garnishment amount. Exempt income, Social Security, unemployment, workers' compensation, disability benefits, and retirement income are generally exempt from garnishment in New Hampshire. New Hampshire's relatively high income levels, the state consistently ranks among the highest in per capita income, mean that wage garnishment often produces meaningful recovery amounts. People Locator skip tracing identifies current New Hampshire employers for wage garnishment within 24 hours or less. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your order.